Old beers here for the damage.
This guy's 9 times living life is such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times living life is such a dirty game. I'm digging yo, she digging me too. We digging each other, the shovel and crew. Prefer to see you and your friend and
for breaking the rules. Now I'm a little smarter, I'm keeping it cool, but I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was deep in the mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting that education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life was such a dirty game. I done dodged 9 times. Living life was such a dirty game. I that money a couple times. I ran through that bag and won't left a dime. The first claiming they here for the ride was really the first ready to slide. I take it to stride. This big trilly, I'm foolish pride. Crossing me, never ever ever gonna slide. You might as well brain cells just like fish, they for a real long time. 2020 my year, my star gon' shine. By the time you know the gon' be blind. But I've been ballin' since the 4th grade. Football t-shirt with the rope chain. My granny was singing in church. My grandpa was mama worked like 5 jobs. My uncle was getting that work in. My auntie was getting an education. My daddy was hustling work then. I done dodged 9 times. Living life is such a dirty game.
On the road and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival, the Milwaukee Bucks are ready for this thing to get started. Welcome to Brooklyn, New York. The Nets playing host at Barclays Center as they look for a win at home. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting.
And how chaotic was this offseason for Simmons? I mean, the trade rumors swirling, stepping back from Team Australia, ultimately traded, and you talk about someone just dying for a fresh start.
No good from Irving. On offense, here are the Bucks. And it's Middleton penetrating. Another shot. He lays it in.
Chris Middleton. And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Durant wide open, he fires. And again, it's the Nets missing. To the inside. Here's Lopez. And Simmons with the rebound. Durant in the corner. Launches a 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Here's Middleton. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
Just around.
Oh. You got to be kidding.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game. And Curry has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. Simmons left side. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Nets missing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor, but for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Pass to Curry. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. It's sent back down by Simmons.
And defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
And stolen by Simmons. Good D by Giannis.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Great speed and tricks on the drive. Holiday excels at putting defenses in those compromising positions.
And the second free throw, good. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time. Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
His first foul. First team foul. Substitution.
Bucks on defense. Back to KD. Pass to Irving. Outside for Simmons. Curry with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And Kevin Durant good for three.
Yeah, Kevin Durant's ability to catch and release before the defense can react, so critical, so sweet.
Here's Holiday. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Durant down low. Durant drawing the double team. And they pick up 2. Durant's got 5 points so far.
This guy locked in offensively. A little bump is not going to stop Kevin Durant.
Pass to Portis. And Portis throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
It's Durant on the wing. It's Durant on the wing. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. KD's got a couple of threes now in the first for Brooklyn. To the paint. Here's Portis. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Outside, KD. And finished off by KD.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
Here's Ibaka. Simmons with the defensive effort. 1 second left. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
Mills with the steal. Back to Harris. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Lets it go from 11. Back to Middleton. A 3-ball. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks. Back to Griffin. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game. Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
To the left side wing. Back to Middleton. And that one, good. And it's 7 points for Chris Middleton. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
Well, they're also crashing the offensive glass with everything they've got. The second chance points coming in bunches.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's Allen slamming it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, G.A., the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Watch the Mills.
Second quarter.
To end the drought. And again, it's the Nets missing. Milwaukee leading by 7. Inside, Connaughton. Here's Middleton. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Middleton's got 9.
Yeah, you look at this run they're on, and you have to give a lot of credit to their effort on the glass.
.144 left to play here in the half. Durant for 3. Lopez grabs the board.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block. Yeah, and the crowd immediately letting the officials hear it after that whistle.
To end the run, KD's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. How about the quick jump from Kevin Durant? He was impressive on that one.
Outside Holiday. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
That one, no good.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Here's Matthews. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Matthews has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bucks.
You've got to love the speed of Wes Matthews and how he loves to attack in transition.
The shot by KD. No good.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And it's good for 2. Holiday's got 6.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
And Durant puts up a deep 3. Can't connect from long distance. And the first half is now in the books. Bucks lead by 13. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. And with the second half upon us, we'll